Alright friends, welcome back to another video, and in this video I will show you how to navigate between different pages, and we'll be working on this sidebar section. So let me show you the previous project where we have these links, and when you click over here we are redirected to specific pages, right? So we'll implement this similar functionality using Laravel, Vue 3 and Vue Router. So let's get started. First of all, let's start by adding these navigation links. So let me open up the code editor and let me go to app.blade.php, which is inside of resources, views, admin, layouts. Okay, now if I go over here, we don't need this section for the source part, so let me find that. We have this aside section for this menu, right? And inside of aside we have this profile and we have this form, right? And actually we don't need this form for now, so let me completely remove it from here, and this is fine, right? And here we have this navigation section and we have the list of items for the menus, right? So we don't need this first one for starter pages, so let me remove that, and we have this simple link, okay, which is fine. So now let's add these links over here. So first one is dashboard, and let's change this icon as well. So the icon is FA, tachometer, alt, and you can find these names from Front Awesome Icons website, okay? And I changed this, and this is fine. We don't need this as well, so let me remove this one, and this is fine. Now let me copy everything and create another link for appointments, and let's change this icon as well to calendar, and this is fine. Let's do the same for users, FA users, settings, FA cog, profile, FA user, and the final one is logout, and the icon is FA sign out alt, and everything is fine. Now when you click on these links, these are not working, so let's make this workable. Let me go to dashboard on the top, and over here on the link we need to add admin/dashboard, and for the appointment this will be /admin/appointments, right? And now if we come here and visit this page, if we click on this, it is having the full page reload. If you go to appointments, we have this empty screen, right? And this is empty because we haven't added routes in our routes.js file. So let me go to routes.js, and over here we have defined for the admin/dashboard. Now let's add for /admin/appointments, okay? /admin/appointments, and for the component we'll be using list appointments. So for that, let me create one folder inside of resources.js. Let me give it a name called pages. Inside of it, let me create another folder called appointments, and inside this let me create a file called list appointments.vue. okay, let me go back, and for the component we'll be using list appointments, and we need to import this. So let me go over here and import list appointments from pages/appointments/list-appointment.vue. Now if I refresh this page, it is still empty because we do not have anything inside of list appointments.vue file. So let me copy everything from dashboard.vue for now, and let me go to list appointments, and let's remove some unnecessary part from here. This row, let's remove this row, okay? And if I come here, and this is already working, so let's change this name to appointments appointments and home and the appointments. Okay, and this is working. Now we can visit dashboard and it is loading that part, and if we go to appointments it is loading that part, right? But one thing to notice here is if we visit different pages we are having the full page reload, right? If we go to appointments it is reloading the page fully, right? So to prevent this we need to use Vue Router. Here we are having full page reload because we are using anchor tag. So to prevent this we need to change that anchor tag and use a router link components that comes with Vue Router. So let's implement that. Let me go to app.blade.php. Let me go on dashboard, and instead of this anchor tag let's replace with a router link. Okay, and instead of href we need to replace it with 2 that comes with Vue Router, and we need to pass these props, right? And let's do the same for appointments as well, and we can check both router link to appointment admin/appointments. Okay, and now if I go to dashboard we are not replacing this page anymore, which is perfect, right? If I go to appointments it is instant without refreshing this page. This is very fast, right? We can switch between different pages instantly without refreshing the page anymore. Now let's add these active links for dashboard and appointments. If we visit dashboard it needs to get active, right? So for that, if we go to router link class and add an active class over here and save this, then this is active, right? But we need to add this dynamically. So for that we need to pass another props called active class. So we need to pass that props active class, and for the class name we need to pass the class name called active, right? And we can remove this one, and Vue Router will dynamically add and remove this active class when we are on different pages. So let's add this active class in our appointments as well. And if we go over here, this is marked as active, right? And if we go to appointments, this is active now. This is perfect. And we can switch between pages with this active class as well. Now we can do the same for users settings profile as well. So let's do that. Let's change this to router link, and for href let's change this to 2/admin/users, and we need to pass another props called active class is active. That's the same for settings, router link to /admin/settings, active class is active. Let's do the same for profile, router link to /admin/profile, active class active. And finally for logout, let's leave it as it is because we haven't added authentication functionality. And let me save this. Now we can visit different pages, but this is currently empty if we visit users and settings because we haven't added those routes in our routes.js file. So let me go to routes.js and let's add those. Admin/users and list users. Let's add another one for settings and profile, admin/settings. For this one we need to add the component. For now let me give it a name called update setting. Let's add the final one for profile and the component update profile. So let's add this inside of pages first. So let me go to pages, add a folder called users, file called list users.vue. Okay, and let's add another folder called settings. Inside this, let me create a file called update setting.vue, and let me create the final one for profile, and the file is update profile.vue. And now we need to import those here. So import list users from pages slash users slash list users.vue. Right? Let's do the same for settings and profile. Import update setting from pages slash settings slash update settings.vue, and for update profile from pages slash profile slash update profile.vue. And now this is working, right? But these pages are empty because we do not have any content inside of those files. So let me go to list appointments.vue and copy everything and add these contents inside of list users, and let's replace this with users. For update setting, let me paste that, replace this with settings, and for profile, let me paste that and replace this with profile. And if I go to browser, now we have different pages. We have dashboard, appointments, users, settings, profile, right? So let's remove this unnecessary part from dashboard as well. Dashboard.view, this one is dashboard, and this page is dashboard, and we do not need this. And let's remove those content as well. And this is perfectly fine, right? And everything is working as expected. So this much for this video. I hope you learned something from this video. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel, as I will be uploading the videos like this. So till then, have a great time, and I will see you on the next one.